Alright, YouTube, welcome back to another live stream. Today, playing some NBA 2K25. Hope you guys are having a great day wherever you're at. Like, comment, subscribe if you're enjoying these streams, and here we go. We're back on 2K25. We're gonna play some MyCareer and some Play Now Online. Hit 'em with the 1-2. Okay. Loading in here. What is up, chat? What is up, chat? What is up? What is up? What is up? Chat, how we feeling, y'all? How we feeling? How we feeling? Can you guys hear me? Hopefully. Hey, Tony. Hey, Jump Chop. Brandon, yo, how was your day? It was good. How was your day? Good, 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 good. Oops. Okay, we got a challenger. We got Joel Embiid. Let's see here. I have Twitch live and open. So let me open my Twitch chat. Okay, here we go, y'all. Fine, just done cooking as always. Nice. You on that cooking grind? What you chefing up today? Let me guard this guy. So the guy's a center. Let's get Dungatron and Hypnotic out here. Alright, let's go. Hola. Hello, Durance. ¿Cómo estás? Who got Discord? I do. Hello, Leopard Fruit. Alright, chat. Let's go, y'all. Can you join my server? No. Or why? What you got going on in your server? You'll be in? So be in? Good, good. Joel. Indeed. So I went in my pool today. It was nice. You have a pool? Just chatting? I think I'll pass. I don't know if anyone else wants to join. Alright, let's go. I don't really use Discord just to be chatting. I guess in my own Discord where I'd be chatting. Hey, easy alley-oop. Started off. We're back on 2K. I'm a point guard who can dunk a little bit, so I gotta be getting assists out here. Hey, wide open. So far, so good, actually. Let's go. Hit a nice 3. Have an assist. Oh man, I got schooled. The AI cooking today. Let's see. Oh yeah, all the way. I have 5 points, 1 assist. Three. Oh wow, I missed. I completely sold there. Why am I guarding Embiid? Easy, all the way. All the way. I want to be your first guest on your cooking channel. Bet. I know I'm not a YouTuber or like TikTok famous, but I know I'm cooking. I mean, that's better. We need someone who knows what they're doing in there. Bet. Oh yeah, I gotta start the cooking side channel or content question mark series. Oh, that's a miss. My mid-range is so bad. I literally have to shoot threes. Like, I have no choice. If you're wondering why I'm only shooting threes, it's because I have no choice based on my stats. Let me get a screen. Let me get a screen. What? How'd he miss that? I gotta get this clicking thing going. Also my math channel. Oh my god, I just got blocked by Embiid. That's kind of embarrassing. That was a good pass, but he smoked it? Alright, come on. D up, D up, D up. Cash. Boom. Bang, bang. I have 10 points, 1 rebound, 1 assist. Two rebounds now. Why is Embiid on me? Let's put Embiid in the pick and roll. Let's dunk on Embiid. Oh, he's wide open. Dunkatron wide open. Oh, sorry, that's Hypnotic. Let's go. Another assist. You should do a Siege stream? Yeah, I should actually. I gotta bring that back. Siege. Anyone want to play Siege with me? I need a 5 stack. Hey! Another assist. I do. Jump shot. Bet. When can I do a Siege stream? Maybe next Monday? So a week from today? Because this weekend I can't do it because I have a lot of stuff going on. Otherwise I would have done it this weekend. Wide open. Let's go! Another assist. Oh, that's game? That's game. Let's go. We just cooked. Siege X came out, made Siege different. I heard about this. Siege X. Shut it down. Okay. Let me face that one more time for VC reasons, and then I'll play then we'll move on. So let's beat that one more time. Also a good warm up. Let's get Dunkatron Hypnotic back in here. Let's go. That's 350 VC for free. Joel's a bum. Yeah, he did nothing. He had like 1 block. Alright, I'm gonna play this one more time for the VC, and then we'll go back to NBA. Actually, no, I need to do my like daily workout or whatever. Then we'll play some games. Alright, let's get this. Here's Embiid, M fraud. That's an interesting t-shirt. Alright, let's go. No way I start the game by getting dunked on. Oh, I gotta get my get back. Give me the ball. Oh, you gotta dunk those. Alright, easy layup though. Goat, my favorite streamer. I love XXX and Juice WRLD. Welcome back, bro. How you been? I feel like last time I heard from you, bro, you hurt your leg. How are things now? Easy, all the way. Maybe I should just score every single point this game. That's my goal. Yikes. Yeah, I'm losing. It's 4-6. Clarence Claro, hello. This is the I'm not passing game. Let me get a screen. Okay, fine. I have to pass it.
Everybody gets a touch.
No! What's your overall? I'm still 72? 73? 72 or 73. I need a lot of VC to get up there, bro. I got a lot of work to do. I started this game very, very late. Oh no, we're losing. It's 4-8. Let's go. Alright. 7-8. Yikes, I gotta stick D. I actually gotta stick D. Another green bean. Whoa. I'm 100% from 3 right now. I got 10 points. 10-10. Wait, he actually went for the pump fake, but I missed the shot. Yikes. Different streaming schedule on weekends? Yeah, exactly. On weekends, I want to stream in the morning. That's like when I have the most viewers, honestly. Weirdly enough. But weekdays, obviously streaming at like 6, 7 p.m. I'm getting cooked on defense, actually. Play Hello Neighbor, please. Also, once it's summertime, I don't know what my schedule's going to be. I guess I'll have to figure that out. Hey! Hang on the hoop. Oh my god, Dungatron just went all the way. Dungatron actually just went all the way. He said, I'm going all the way whether you like it or not. Let's go. With the ball. All the way. All the way! Come on. I'm so mad. I'm actually kind of mad Dungatron scored that one. I wanted to score every single point. I have 14 out of our 16 points. I want to be on some Kobe 81 type vibes. Must be tablet, but you have a slight lag. No, I'm seeing that too. Oh no. Seems okay for now. It might be this mode. I'll have to get out of this area. There are a lot of like NPCs standing around the court. It's probably not helping. Hey! On his head. Hi, I'm new. Hello, E-King. Welcome. Pass the rock. I'm literally getting double teamed. Yeah, W.E. King. Give me the ball, give me the ball, give me the ball, give me the ball. Thank you. Bro, I just got blocked. I just got swatted. Woo! Oh wait, that was an assist. Dang it, I forgot. I was trying to score every single point. That's annoying. That's a no. Why am I on Embiid? No! They actually beat us. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's play the next NBA game. Now Embiid celebrating. 91 VC. I gotta teach you skateboarding better? Yeah, please do. I'm a beginner. I will take any tips. Okay, let's see the next game. See the next game. Hold A to go to arena. We summoned a new person.
There he is, the man, the myth, the legend. Facing one of the heavyweights tonight.
Oh, we're facing the T-Wolves. T-Wolves. Alright, Anthony Edwards and the T-Wolves. Let's go. Kick flips, back flips. I know how to backflip. My kick flip is okay. It needs a lot of work though. Can't lie about that. Wait, how do you do a Euro step? Go, 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 go. Yo, shout out Liam. Thanks for spamming go, man. Hey. Alright, let's play. Anthony Edwards.
Hi, everyone. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. Our game tonight featuring the Portland Trailblazers.
We're 27 and 25.
So, Clark, when you look at the MVP voting over the last few years, it has been dominated by the big men, especially 7-footers.
Yeah, pretty unique, right? For years, 7-footers didn't get much MVP love, and this stuff is somewhat cyclical, as you know, Kevin. Big shifts happen.
Hey, start the game off right. How tall is your player? Actually, I don't remember.
That conversation
I feel like he's like,
I
don't know, 6'2", 6'3".
Let's take a look at our starters.
I can't tell.
We've got Sharp. He's out there with Brewer. Williams is out there with Grant. And it's Kamare in at the 4 slot. Edwards against Sharp. Pass to Kamare.
Oh, he fouled him for 3.
Almost hit the 3-point bucket.
I'm almost 6 feet in real life.
Julius Randle picks
Or in
one
this
up.
game.
The Trailblazers shooting their first free throws of the night. That free throw, no good. Good on the second free throw.
Good shot.
Greg, this is
Bro, he went 1 for 3 on free throws?
Minnesota,
He's ass.
for just the second time, had ever won a series in the postseason.
Yeah, they've been bounced in the first round, 10 of 12 appearances. But last year's team was different.
Oh my god, that was wet. I started Planet Fitness a month ago. Nice. I also have a Planet Fitness membership.
Brewer with the ball. Picked up by Edwards.
It's a good membership.
By Sharp.
Good shot!
Around.
I'll take the
Hits it from
assist.
3-point range.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Randall no good.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Pass to Williams. Here's Brewer.
For 3. Oh,
This is the 3.
that's a choke.
Timberwolves have gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. Clark kicks to Edwards. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Reed with a screen for
Do you have a plan when you go to Planet Fitness? I Love XXS, or are you just like figuring it out?
Portland's gone 1 of 2 from long range.
Oh, I just threw a turnover. Shoot.
Inside, here's McConnell. Great pass to set up the lane.
Dang, that's on me.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
For Minnesota, they've gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game.
Plays with nice force. I mean, Randall.
Tony's the
headed to
highest,
line.
The Timberwolves shoot their
$500
first
for
free throws of this.
donations. Yes.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. Dante DiVincenzo. He's checked in for Clark.
Yeah, definitely. Someone donate $500, and then do it again, and then again.
And they now lead as the free throw drops for him.
And, you know, the impressive ascension of Randall has been a lot of fun to watch. I mean, he's a double-double threat who plays with relentless energy.
First in points allowed. And they're top 10 in free throw shooting. Always focused on that aspect of the game, not looking to give points away.
And to have the fewest turnovers in the league, I know that's a stat that would make any coach happy.
Let me get a screen.
Now, here's Brewer. He's covered by McConnell. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Grant. Off to a
Good
start
take.
as he hits his first shot attempt.
The superb work ethic.
I have a
of
goal too,
Grant.
is getting a
My,
6-pack.
What a nice soft touch inside.
That's a decent goal.
Hey, Greg.
My inward, how you doing?
He's had about every
Hello,
role you
Jake.
can imagine on any team he's played on.
And Kevin, he started out as a second-round pick, hoping.
We've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Thanks, Kevin. The great one in that last game against the Kings made a number of key plays. He scored 12 points, and he capitalized quite a few times from distance, which was huge. And it was important for them to break that losing streak. He was a big reason why they were.
Yeah, we
able to
blew out
do
the
it.
Kings last time.
Kevin?
I didn't need to
All
do
right,
much.
David, thanks. The aggressiveness, Greg, he showed the other night. We'll see if he can match that intensity here.
I'm a believer. I think he can produce at the same level tonight.
You know, I'm curious, guys, to see whether the defense plays him straight up, plays him honestly, or do they deny him, trap him, whatever they can do.
Wide
to force
open.
the ball
I'll
out
take
of
the
his hands.
assist. Let's go. I got 2
And
points, 2
shooters
assists so
shoot.
far.
And
Let's get it.
Simons sure has a feel with that quick trigger.
He's a shooter.
Edwards with it. What a tremendous game he played against Houston. It's deflected. Now Brewer. And he's going up for the alley-oop.
Oh, let's go. Another assist. The alley-oop, bro. He almost sold it.
For the pass.
Yo, what's good? I'm chilling, TR. How are you, bro? Jinxie is funny, bro. I watch a lot of Jinxie as well. I agree. He's pretty funny.
There's 45
That's my
seconds
guy.
left in the first quarter. McConnell passes to
That's
Reed.
actually my dude.
Here is Edwards from deep. A rebound by Simon.
Give me the ball. Everything runs through me. Thank you.
Now here's Brewer. Not a lot of room. We've got 22 seconds left to play in the
Yikes, I should
first
have
quarter.
passed it so much sooner.
Outside Edwards. Seconds left. Fades.
Oh, good D!
And that does it for the first
Diddy
quarter.
Advia with the block.
Places out
That
in
was
front.
nasty.
They lead by 5. And
Bro,
we'll get it
what?
going after this from the
That got
Target Center.
swatted. Ooh! Okay, Denny. Where's my Blazers jersey? Hold on, what am I doing? I have no jersey, no swag, no nothing. Dang, how do I not have a Blazers jersey here?
And for those of you just tuning in, the
Yikes.
second quarter of action is where we're at
That's
right
embarrassing.
now. What stands out to you guys
I'm
from
chilling,
the
bro.
Trailblazers so far in this one?
You got
My brother's friends with him. I wish I could see him. Your brother's friends with him. Yo, hook me up with the collab. No, I'm kidding. Wait, how are we losing, bro? We were just winning the game. Now we're down?
Now, here's Brewer. He's covered by McConnell.
We were winning.
Manton, the pass to Brewer. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. To the middle. That's good from Randall on the assist by McConnell. Randall's got 7
I don't know if
points
you
in
can.
the
Just
game.
let me see him. That's fair.
Trailblazers trail by 4.
It's all good. Well, we got to take the lead back. We're down by 4.
1:44 left in the second quarter. Brewer, the pass to Benton. Shot clock
Hey,
at 6.
Klingon in the pick and roll?
To the paint. Here's Klingon. Misses from short range. Minnesota leading by 4.
Nothing doing.
McConnell scanning the floor. Picked by Reed. Shoots from the line. That'll be Minnesota as it goes out of bounds.
All right, Minnesota ball.
And Clark here's a great guy.
17 years old. Can't wait till I get a car. Yeah, that'd be cool. It's going to be a
Loved him in
used
college.
Nissan.
Loved his versatility, and I thought it would translate nicely to the
That's
NBA.
huge,
Took him
honestly.
a minute
First
to
car.
find his rhythm, but
Game
he's
breaker.
got great length, which makes him versatile defensively, and he can play with just about anybody because he's got good all-around offensive skills.
On the clock. Shoots. Shot is good off the
He
back
made that?
and in. McConnell's got the lead up to 6 now for the Timberwolves. Pass to Kamare. Mark against Abdia. Outside, Simon.
Does he ever shoot the ball? Like, dang.
Here's Brewer.
Oh my god, I shot that from way too deep.
Again,
sold.
the miss by the Trailblazers.
I actually sold.
and the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
No good from Clark.
And he just hasn't been able
All right,
to
come on.
make anything this quarter.
15 seconds left to play here in the half. Here's Brewer. Shooting.
Oh,
As
fouled.
the whistle blows, he'll shoot 2 free throws.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting
Very
the
late.
defense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you.
Very?
I mean, that's the message they were sending.
That's
with
cap,
that foul.
2K.
Nothing easy inside.
And the second free throw, good.
1 for 2.
Nine seconds left in the first half of basketball. Reed with a screen on Simon. And that'll do it for the first
All right,
half. A
let's go.
competitive game so far.
Swish.
Timberwolves lead by
Let's go,
5.
chat.
And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit.
Look, I know this is going off topic, but during the first half, we were doing some dribbling drills. So, Kenny, as the point guard here, I want you to rank our handles.
Okay, obviously first is me. Second, I'll get that to you, Ernie. Third,
And turning our attention to the first half of our game tonight, bit of a rocky start for the Trailblazers.
I gotta see more fight on the glass. They're in a slugfest. Winning the battle of the boards can swing this game.
but do they have the personnel to do it? I agree with you. They need to do it better, but can they?
And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Hart.
Okay, I've cooked, I've cleaned, now it's time to shower, BRB on 5. Alright, Brandon. Yo, I'm back. God Zoom. Sorry, Godzone.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first
Sorry if
half
I'm
of the
delayed
game.
on your
It's
chat,
been
bro.
fairly even so
You're the
far.
GOAT. Thank you, Godzone.
Nice game. Great performance
You're the
by
GOAT, bro.
Julius Randle.
And even with the defense shading towards him on
All right, I'm
every
locking him.
trip down, he still finds a way to come up big.
Well, we're not surprised by that. No more than what we've come to expect of him. He can adapt and adjust to anything a defense tries to throw at him.
On the floor for Portland. Sharp out there with Brewer. Then it's Rob Williams. Then there's Grant. And it's Kamara.
Let's go. Hit a
And
3.
now we're
All
being
right.
joined by our 2K
That's
insider,
huge.
Sean
Hello, Antonio. One
Chorley,
like for you,
who's
kind sir.
calling in
Thank you,
with a good
Daryl.
story.
You're the best, bro.
Sean, what do you
I appreciate you,
have?
homie.
Well, guys, teams are all grappling with this new CBA, especially the dreaded second apron. Fans possibly unclear on what it means. Honestly, even front offices are still navigating the complexities of the new restrictions. But basically, it has become harder for teams to spend big and acquire new players under the current systems. We'll see, guys, how this impacts everyone moving forward.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. All right, Shams, thanks a lot.
Let's go!
The Timberwolves lead
Back-to-back
it
threes.
just one on the basket from Brewer.
Lock in. We're down by 1.
vision from the youngster Sharp that time.
We're down by 1, chat.
And so
I'm
Edwards
locked.
will
I have
bring
9
it up
points,
for
3 assists.
Minnesota.
40% from 3.
Getaway game for them, a one-game road trip. Reed with a screen on Sharp.
We need the NPCs to miss, though. Sometimes they just don't miss.
Just 5 on the clock. Rebound by the Trailblazers.
Somehow me, the smallest dude out here, got a rebound.
Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter.
No, that wasn't a 3. That was a midi. My mid-range jumper is so low. I can't be shooting middies. Everything I shoot has to be a 3.
Well, he's got a great body. He had it when he got into the league after just 1 year of college. Tremendous basketball body, strength and length and bounce. Now he's worked on refining his skill. I think the biggest thing that's impressed me is not only his work ethic, but his poise. He's not a
Okay, I gotta
guy
chill.
that plays frantically. He plays with intentionality.
Come on, come on, come on, D.
and purpose.
Come on, D.
And that's a tough thing to do when you've got his athletic ability and you're as young as he is.
Reed kicks to Randle. Kept alive, Minnesota. Edwards can't hit.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
Williams.
Like that. Yes! 4
Williams
assists.
got his second basket of the game.
Boom. Okay, we got the lead. We got the
Gets
lead.
positioned inside. He
37-36.
just looks to dominate physically, and then he shows you the skill set on top of it.
And
That was a dime.
So Chris Finch calls for the timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup.
Guys, if you're enjoying the stream, don't forget to subscribe, y'all. That's the #1 thing you do to support me. If you like my streams, want to keep going, hit sub.
And some changes here for the Timberwolves.
All right, let's go.
Alexander Walker comes
We got the
in for
lead.
Edwards. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for TJ McConnell.
Keep rolling.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, thank you very much. The Timberwolves have become a rough and rugged team.
Oh, good block, Klingen.
Said, we don't let nobody push us around. We're always being physical defensively. I feel like we're a tough team, super tough. Kevin, they certainly have the size to hold their own.
Always being physical. But David, that's their identity.
Hey!
Just the kind
Oh
of play
my
they need
God!
in a game this close.
Get
You know,
over here, Nas Reed.
From their floor leader.
Get over
It just
here,
forces
Dante
the defense
DiVincenzo.
to pay more attention to him, guys, which
That's
we
on
know
your
can
head.
Open up things for others.
Okay.
By 3. Pass to Alexander.
I didn't know I had it like that.
Back to DiVincenzo. Clark against
That was wild.
Clark kicks to DiVincenzo.
That was forceful.
Bangs home the
Oh my
trifecta.
God, you just hit a 3.
DiVincenzo's got the game tied up here for
DiVincenzo's
the
dumbass.
Timberwolves.
Rise and fire. DiVincenzo does not lack confidence going right up with the shot.
Stolen by Reed. And now Randle pushing it up and no one back to stop him. Count it. And he'll have a chance for a 3-point play.
Oh. All right, come on. 4th quarter. We're down. We're down by 6.
A few possessions into the 4th quarter, just over a minute played. Rudy Gobert is out there with Joe Ingles. Then there's Dante DiVincenzo. Then it's Nickeil Alexander-Walker. And it's Shannon in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. Buries it from three-point range.
What?
Shannon's got 10 points in just the second half.
Good find
He
that
just
time
went
by
lights out from
DiVincenzo,
3.
an unselfish player, always looking to make the extra pass.
And with that shot, the Minnesota lead is cut down to just 6 points with the basket from Brewer.
Here in the second half, he's looked like a totally different player. That's his 3rd triple.
DiVincenzo passes to Gobert. Fires it up. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Williams has got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to Banton. Portland moving the ball around. Brewer's shot is off.
Okay, I need to like actually
Timberwolves leading by 6.
play assists, not
And
threes.
here's DiVincenzo from the arc. The rebound.
My player
by
has
Sharp.
2 modes: assists or
Sharp's
threes.
got his 4th rebound
That's
in
it.
this one.
I can't play defense. I can't do anything else.
He lobs it up.
What? Why did he jump like 3
And
years
out
early?
Timberwolves on the break. He can't hit that time. Nice D from Williams.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
Kamare misses.
I mean, that can happen to anyone, but it's ugly every time it does.
Yeah, that was ugly.
Yeah, it is unfortunate, embarrassing. He just lost his concentration for a split second. And that's all it took.
To the inside. Here's Gobert. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Williams has got 8 rebounds.
Okay, come on,
in
we
this
just
game.
score here.
Williams, a screen on DiVincenzo. Out to the right wing. Back to Brewer. And so the ball out of bounds. Gobert touched it last.
Okay, knocked out of
And
bounds.
so
Knocked out of bounds by
Johnson
Gobert.
calls for the timeout. He's
I need them.
clearly
I need my
intent
player
on
to just
wanting to
dunk.
lock in and make sure everyone
How do you
is
get
on
a
the
dunk
same
like
page.
every time
And it's
guaranteed?
a completely new lineup
Sometimes he
for
dunks it,
Minnesota.
sometimes he doesn't.
And a switch here
Depends
also
on how he's
for
feeling.
Portland. Grant, he's checked in for Delano Banton. There's 1:59 left in the 4th quarter.
And that shot isn't the one they should be taking if they want to make this comeback happen.
Randall's in the lead.
Hallie Akbar is back. What up, bro?
Pass to Edwards. 6 to shoot. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here. The Timberwolves again can't hit. Trailblazers trail by 6. Now here's Brewer.
Shaden Sharp, do something.
Grant outside. Brewer the pass to Sharp. Here's the 3.
Might have to take a bad shot. No one else is
Brewer's
shooting,
shot
bro.
is up.
None of my teammates want to shoot or do anything with the
You know,
ball.
guys, it seems to me
They're
as
so
though he's
ass.
over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good
No,
shots.
it's not that. No one else is shooting.
Portland's gone into a funk from downtown in the 4th. Only 1 of their 5 3-pointers.
Oh my God!
Oh, he got
I just got a
fancy
poster.
with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to get
Oh!
they need to break this game open.
Oh!
I mean, some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed
That was
lay in there,
nasty.
but for me, I don't mind a little extra.
And that's an intentional foul.
That was a nasty dunk. Poor
seconds
Ant.
left in the 4th. Now here's McConnell, covered by Brewer, spins to stop the drought.
Well, I like
No,
the
that's bad. That's
opportunistic
bad.
attitude
We're still
right
down by
there, as
60.
well as
They're gonna
the
beat
aggressive
us.
finish inside.
Honestly, like I don't even know what happened. We were winning the game after the first quarter, and I got simmed out, and we were down by like 6. That was
Good on the
ass.
3.
He's missing shot after shot after shot from long range. With time
tough.
running low, he'd be better off trying something else.
He hits the
This-
first one,
yeah,
and
Ant's
that
not gonna
makes it a
miss these.
7-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's an 8-point
It's
game.
over.
Now a timeout called by
20 seconds left.
There's 18 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
Trying to keep hope alive, but I don't see them making a comeback.
You know what? I'm sure crazier things have happened, or maybe not. It's a long shot, though.
It counts.
Oh, I hit a 3.
Cuts the lead to just 5.
We'll stat pad at least. We'll do some stat padding. I hit a 3.
And he commits the intentional foul.
I have 19, 1 rebound, 4 assists. 19 points.
Shooting 2.
He drops the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. Second one is good. Being both at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
Sensing an opportunity here to increase the lead and capitalizing on it.
Shoots the 3. Rebounded by the Timberwolves.
Yeah, GG's.
And so the Timberwolves take the win. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the overall trust this group has in one another when it matters most. Doing what had to be done.
Get to the locker room.
10 games a year. It's okay. They wanted it more.
Next we got the Nugget. We got to play the Nuggets twice. Then it's the All-Star. It's All-Star weekend. Whoa. Okay. We got to play the Nuggets twice, and it's All-Star weekend.
Hope you've been right. There he is. These are the games you have to win.
All right, we got the Nuggets.
And the excitement already starting to crescendo with fans gathering and streaming into the building. Hello, we should see some great ball movement.
All right, chat.
Fantastic group
The
of passers
Denver
on each
Nuggets
side.
have a
They're just
home
so
court
unselfish.
advantage
They
of
play
B+,
for one another.
apparently.
You see how it keeps the whole
Let's
team
see if that
involved.
plays into effect
I'll tell you what, I just
at all
love
this game.
Watching teams that can pass
Here we
like
go.
this.
All right, let's check out the starting lineup for the
I said,
Trailblazers.
nothing like a clean
They've got
ass.
Williams,
True.
Sharp out
Fresh
there
out
with
the
Jeremy
shower.
Grant. And it's Brewer in at the point. And they're running.
Oh my
For the
God.
finish.
Oh wow.
And Murray showing it all here. An exceptional player attacking while he's in the open floor.
Sharp passes to Grant. Here's Brewer, hovering around 19.5 points a game. His scoring has been huge for them. Three-pointer Sharp. Rebound.
Oh, good shot. Good shot.
This is the first time they've seen Portland this season.
Yeah, they got swept by this team in the season series last year, which goes against all logic.
What? Who won the last game? The T-Wolves did. They won by 5 or 6 or something.
Yeah, BA. It's all
Bro, I had the
working for
lead in the
Denver
first
in
quarter.
recent
Then I
years.
got
This is a
subbed out of the game.
well-constructed
I
team
simulate
that
forward, and out of
plays as a
nowhere we're
unit,
down by
and it
6,
makes it so
and we could never get the
difficult
lead
to try to
back.
get the best of them.
That was
he
so
makes one
dumb.
From the line. First quarter of play, a minute in. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
I was able to catch up with the head coach for Denver. I asked which end of the floor Robert Williams was scarier on, and coach said, I'm definitely afraid of him as a defender. I told my guys to be very careful when going up against him, stick with it, try to draw the fouls off him as much
Woo!
as so the plan is
Open
to turn
three.
Williams' aggressive defense against
Let's
him if
go.
possible, BA.
All right, Allie, thanks once again.
Oh, I got Jamal Murray.
Pass to Choncho.
I got Jamal. I got Jamal. I got Jamal. I got Jamal.
Picked by Murray.
I got Murray. I got Murray. I got Murray. I got Murray. I got Murray. Get over here, Murray. Get over here, Murray. What? He made that?
2 for 2 to start this one.
Meeting the defense with a tenacious will to score. Murray giving you that effort.
Here's Brewer. On the wing, Grant. to the middle. The rebound by Murray. Westbrook outside.
I gotta get 2 more shots in the paint so I can activate my
And
GOAT
he
skill.
drew the blocking foul, so he'll go to the
That
line
sucks.
to shoot
Tell
a pair.
them.
Robert Williams
Tell them that
picks
you are
up
the
one.
glue to the team.
And when Westbrook comes
True.
into
I mean,
a game,
I guess I have to
he
get subbed out at
provides
some
a
point
jolt
because of
of
stamina.
energy. He's really
But that's
embraced
so
that
annoying
role,
that
and it's
we
infectious
simulated
for
forward
the
and we
rest of the
lost
team.
our entire
And a
lead,
fun
and then
fact
we
here,
were also
Brent,
down
the
by
Trailblazers'
6.
name was actually chosen by the fans.
Oh, that's so awesome, BA, to remind fans of how it is that Portland got its name. It was an open contest, and they had, I think, over 10,000 entries. And there are a couple other names that we should throw out there. It could have been the Pioneers or the Doug Furs.
Bro.
I think they chose wisely.
Pioneers of the Doug Furs? Ew, yeah, Trailblazers was the best option for sure.
Back to Jokic. The floater. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. They come into this one following.
Is this just another team that we just can't match up against?
They played with great energy all the way through. Just fell a little bit short.
Well, it would have been
stuff.
really nice
Good
to
putback.
get that win on the road, but no team ever happy with a loss. Put up a
Chat,
good
what you guys
fight.
up to tonight?
They had nothing to hang
You
their
weren't
heads
watching any
on
movies,
after
any
that
TV
win.
shows? What's
So
going
it's
on?
Denver now.
What's the
Following
vibe?
bucket by the Blazers.
After
Westbrook,
this
the
stream,
pass to
obviously.
Watson. And again, it's Denver missing. Portland trailing here. Here's Brewer. He's coming off a 19-point game against Minnesota. Grant, the pass to Brewer. And
Hey!
down it goes. Dunked it through.
On his head, boy.
Wow.
On his
Always fun
head,
to see
boy.
point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong
Oh, get one
mindset and
contact or
even
posterize
stronger
some
finish.
dunks? Okay.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses
Goat skill
in the
activated. I'll take
defense
it.
and then exploiting it.
On his head, son.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played.
My perimeter defense
Pass
got
to
upgraded.
Jokic. No luck on that one. Some solid defense from Williams. Here's Sharp. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was
Pass
fouled in
leading
the
to
act of
a
shooting.
foul. I'll take it.
And Sharp has no off switch. He's consistent at attacking defenses and drawing.
Shot!
Free throw, no good.
Hi.
And you watch Shaedon Sharp, Brent. The talent is undeniable.
Well, the athleticism really is something that jumps off the court for you. I mean, he's not just a scorer or a rebounder. I think if he
Pog.
uses that athleticism,
I'm pogging
he
off.
could become an elite defender in
That
this
sucks.
league.
Tell me you're glued to team. I'm from the UK, trying to see this game is about. I'm going back to making music. Oh, you make music?
And that
That's
one
W.
falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now.
Good luck, man.
What you love about
Also,
this
yeah, it's a
Denver
basketball game.
offense, Grant, by and large, they take
NBA
good shots.
simulation, I guess.
Oh, they do. Top 5 in field goal percentage over the last 5 seasons. And a lot of that is Jokic delivering the ball to the right guy at the right time.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks. The great one in the last game against the Timberwolves had a nice performance. He
Foul?
put up 19 points and
On
got
me?
down
Over the
from
back?
last game. A great
Go.
sign for his
Shout out
team.
to All
And when you
Sport
talk about
1.
that
All Sport
game,
1. Welcome to
he
the
was
stream,
just
man. How are you
everywhere.
today? Oh no, they subbed me out because I got a foul, bro. Really? Oh wait, we're winning. We're up 10.
Checked in for the Nuggets. Najee comes in for Murray. And the Blazers making a change here.
Yo, we're up 10.
On the court right now for the Trailblazers. We've got Jeremy Grant clinging out there with Anthony Simons. And it's Kamare in at the power forward position. Simons up top.
Why are we
Checking
all
his
standing in the
numbers,
same
he's
position?
put up a little over 9 points a game.
Oh, good shot.
And the shot goes.
Most assignment
Shoot, I'm currently
shots are
doing it. Got a
inside
big
or
steak salad and a
outside.
baked
I don't know
potato.
what
It's
other
going
side they
down.
can
That
come from,
sounds
but
actually so
he
good.
can hit from anywhere.
There's nothing I love more than steak these days for some reason.
Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play.
Like, if I could eat steak every
Pass to
single day, I
Jokic.
probably would. With some like asparagus and like mashed
5 on the
potatoes.
clock. In the paint.
Jokic, fat ass.
Going off.
Jokic being assertive now on the inside. He can move anybody around.
Here's Brewer.
I tried cutting without the basketball. It didn't really work.
There's the 3. Gets the 3
Woo!
to fall. Brewers got 8 points.
Let's go.
And give their
That's a
offense
3.
some love.
Green bean.
They've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, that along with maintaining the pace of play right now, playing with tons of intensity.
DNA, hello.
Here's Pickett. He's scoreless.
Kawhi,
And the
I live
layup
it.
is good.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter.
Is this Klingon? Oh yeah, Klingon, get over here. I love
They
Klingon.
set the pick. Here's Brewer.
Oh!
Right through the defender for the dunk.
On
Draws the
Jokic!
foul, too.
And one!
Line. It's on Nikola Jokic.
Oh my
Portland
god.
shooting their
My
fifth
player's
free
getting
throw
better.
of the game here. And the
Hey!
Nuggets will go for a different look here. Chanchar's checked in for Love. Watson comes
Well, if you
in
want to
for
be on the
Najee.
other side of the country, I'll bring you
Westbrook,
one.
he's
Thank
checked
you,
in
Daryl.
for Strawther. And Murray subbed in for Pickett. Robert Williams checked in for Portland. Well, how good does it feel to be one of the more elite teams at this point of the season, Brent?
Well, BA, you just know you have an opportunity, and you don't want to do anything to take you off that path to possibly winning a championship. So staying locked in, enjoying it to some degree.
Enjoy it, Daryl.
Really
Enjoy it.
understanding that this opportunity is hard to come by.
W.
And
W
let's go
meal.
after it.
4 on the clock. Pass to Westbrook. Over Simons.
I don't know what I'm gonna have today.
And again, it's Denver
What should I eat today?
And
I'm starving though. I did have lunch today though.
And their shooting percentage is
Although it was a
steadily
pretty
rising
small
as a
lunch.
result.
Here's Brewer. He's got 11. Here he goes.
I should have passed it. He was
Good D by
open. He was
Jokic.
wide open.
Well, some smarts there
Bro,
on
why
that
didn't I
play,
pass
changing
it?
his shot in the air so he could avoid the defense. Can't fault him for the creativity.
It's good.
Oh my
on the
god,
putback.
Jokic is a man amongst
Yeah,
boys.
Jokic getting up there to the rim. Teammates love to see him doing that.
Williams is screen on Murray. Here's Brewer. And that one is
Yup.
hammered home.
Easy.
Now that's how you
Easy.
capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good
I'm actually
positioning,
going
too.
off.
Gave him a
This
clear
GOAT
path
skill,
to
the
hoop.
silver one that I have,
Not
is so
enough
good.
help, their lack of
It upgrades
communication
4 of
on
my
the
stats.
backside.
Here's Westbrook. Williams grabs the board.
I'm gonna try to keep scoring. I need to score
Williams
20.
has got 4 rebounds now.
This screen action's actually
Williams
working.
a screen on Murray.
Jokic is
Oh,
too
they get a
slow.
hand on it.
Shoot. That's a turnover though.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
The Nuggets really believe in Jamal Murray. Coach Michael Malone said, what I want from Jamal is to be himself. If he does that, all the other stuff will take care of itself. But I want him to challenge himself to be a leader and to do the things every day that got him to this point.
Well, Murray will always put in the work. We know that. Good stuff, Allie. Pass to Brewer. Chanchar with a rebound.
I'm not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Yeah, how'd that miss?
Pulls it in from the elbow. Portland with a rebound. They've led by as many as 14. Here's Brewer. He's got 13. Puts it up.
Oh, that was a mid-range. I didn't even do a
And the
3.
defense gets bailed out by the miss. He usually converts that.
Oh my
And
god.
it's Murray finishing it off.
And a statement from Jamal, when he gets that kind of room, he's capable of throwing it down.
To the inside. Well-timed pass, and he goes
Okay.
straight to the bucket for the layup.
I got a bucket at least.
Brewers got 15 points.
I got 15.
Outside Murray. Hits the rim on the way
No
in,
way,
and
Murray
the
hit
bucket
that
is
too.
good.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And the coach is pretty smart for zoning in on him and
Westbrook
giving him
for 2.
opportunities
How
to
tall is your
stay
player?
with
I
that
don't even
confident
know,
play.
bro.
And so it's the Portland
I think I'm like
Trailblazers
6 foot something.
closing out this quarter with
6'3"
a
maybe.
7-point lead. They've
I
done
think
a
I'm
great
6'3"
job
for some
containing
reason.
Westbrook. And with his explosiveness, that is not an easy task. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this.
Alright, chat.
And guys, I want to talk for a second.
Oh wait, we're into playing.
And looking back
Let's
on
go.
the first half of our game, it hasn't gone according to plan for the Denver Nuggets.
If they think they'll win with this kind of defense, they're tripping. When you give up that many good shots, it fuels your opponent's fire.
You like gas?
I've got 15 though. Let's keep cooking. Where are you from? I'm from Portland, Oregon, my friend. Where are you from? You only play MyCareer? I played now online a lot as well. Also, I played my team a little bit. I need to play more my team, to be honest. What do you play, Claim Game?
Nuggets trail by 7. We've got Jamal Murray. Also, Russell Westbrook out there. Aiden Watson is out there with Nikola Jokic. And it's Chanchar in at the power forward. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets.
First team foul.
Blazers on D. Pass to Murray. Here's Watson. From outside, off the mark.
Oh, well, I got the rebound?
Portland leading by
How did
7.
I get that rebound?
Williams a screen on Murray. Brewer, the pass to Williams. Sharp up top.
He didn't score that?
Here's Brewer. The 3. Kept alive. Back to Grant. Pass to Brewer. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Second chance shot. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got 4 rebounds in the game. And while Nikola Jokic has lots of years left in this league, he's already an all-time great, Grant.
Oh my God, Jamal Murray is too good.
And a title. But Jokic has already accomplished
He needs to chill. Am I getting subbed out, bro? There's no way.
Jokic can be elite for a long
Did I just get subbed out?
and
Okay.
add to that impressive resume.
Klingon, he's checked in for Williams. Here's Brewer, defended by Murray. Pass to Klingon. And here's Grant to the paint. Back come the Nuggets on the run. Here's Westbrook.
Westbrook.
Count that one.
Wow, he actually made it.
Got his second bucket on the night.
Don't say this much about guards, but big boy strength there as Westbrook does not give in to the aggressive defense.
Here's Brewer, defended by Murray.
Foul and 1.
Foul on the shot.
Okay, I have 17. I think my goal is to get to 20. This could be 18 right here. And then one more shot.
And is able to knock it down. And some changes here for Portland. Walker comes in for Kamara.
Never mind. I still need a 3.
And there have been a few teams lately who have been stockpiling draft picks, Brent. What do you think of that approach?
Well, BA, if you look at
I play MyCareer, but I mean like Park. I'm about to get Invincible Paul George for a full 100 plus overall lineup. That's out. I don't even understand how you got that far. That's crazy.
Is a great strategy for teams to try.
I just want one player that good.
Of a championship caliber team.
Going into halftime, he had 2 threes in his pocket, but hasn't added to that total since.
For the tie. Walker pulls down the board.
He had more than enough room to hit that, just couldn't make it happen.
Off the outside. Ooh, poked away. Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. Back come the Nuggets.
Really? Westbrook with the random ass steal. And he smoked the layup.
Portland with a rebound. Down low. Here's Walker. Unable to get that one. Nuggets trail by 3. Here's Murray. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
All right, 4th quarter.
Here's Strawther. Here's Westbrook. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him.
Russell doing a great job just reading
Is that
the floor
Westbrook's
that time.
dumbass?
Knocks down a mid-range jumper.
On the court right now for Portland. Sharp and Avdia are on the wings. Then there's Robert Williams, and it's Brewer in at the 1. 3-pointer Sharp. Drops in the 3.
Tie game.
It's a tie ball game.
He's been laser focused.
Shout out to The King. The King, welcome to the stream, man. How are you?
Here's Westbrook. And he was fouled while in the act of
Westbrook
shooting,
fouled.
so he'll take 2 free throws.
Westbrook.
Again, the body control to shift himself over. With Westbrook, sometimes the only choice you have is to commit the foul.
A different look for Denver. Chanchar's checked in for Love. Watson comes in for Najee. And Jamal Murray is subbed in for Strother. Inside is Brewer. The layup off target. And so Murray will bring it up for Denver.
I don't understand how that misses.
2-point game. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Launches a 3. And again, Denver no good.
Yeah, the three-pointer has not been his weapon in this one. He had 1 in the first quarter and still 0 here in the second.
Bro, my teammates are throwing turnovers after turnover.
Here's Watson.
Oh my God, we're getting cooked. That's bad.
Jokic
Alright, I'm
has
gonna have
got
to do
3
everything.
assists in the game.
Forget it.
And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for the
I am the
Nuggets.
franchise.
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and then putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
Yeah, we're getting cooked by the Nuggets. No, this is bad. We have no one to stop Jokic. I guess that kind of makes sense. He's pretty broken.
No, this is about as high octane a game as you're going to find.
Grant's checked in for Portland.
Hey! Ali! That's my first alley-oop! Yo! On his head! Just throw it up! Bro!
Denver leads by 4.
That was my first alley-oop of the season, I think.
Westbrook outside.
It's about to be the All-Star break. Hope the Blazers do decent this year. Me too.
Under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. It's kept alive. Murray. That one's good. He's now 8 for 13.
This team just goes to another level when Jamal Murray does offensively.
Here's Brewer, defended by Murray. The 3 is up. Brewer can't hit.
Well, you make strides to get back in the ball game, but an errant shot like that can definitely cost you any kind of momentum. You have to use better judgment there.
Jokic in the post. Here's Chanchar. And the 3-pointer goes.
Okay, they just don't miss.
Men in the league, Jokic's vision
At least make the playoffs. Yeah, I'm in the play-in right now. But we gotta win more games to secure it.
From behind
It's risky.
Drains the triple.
Anything you can
I have 22
do,
points.
I can do better.
That might be my career high. Actually, maybe not.
Yeah, again, you can't take this too far to make it too selfish, but that exchange, that's fun to watch.
Murray can't get that one to fall.
It all comes down to this possession. They must get points.
Now, you can't make any mistakes right here if you want to keep hope alive. Their execution has to be precise.
Here's Brewer.
Oh, they didn't give it to me. I was trying to get an open 3. That's tough.
You take one more 3-point shot, and we're going to have some conversations here side by side.
What hours in the U.S.? Here in Spain, it's 1:30 a.m.
And no good.
Where I am, it's 7:30 p.m.
We'll see if he can hit the second. And he does get the second one. And that makes it a 7-point lead.
Jamal Murray at his size, the one impressive thing that stands out to me is that he will willingly go right at the defense. Boy, I'd love to see him just get a smidge closer to the basket. Once he sees a few shots go in from there, that might
Still
open
time
up
left.
everything from distance.
Grant against Westbrook.
Yeah, this game. Yo, Beyond the Field, what's up, bro? Yeah, like, comment, subscribe, chat.
And so it's Denver with the W.
Alright, it might be the All-Star break, or we might have to play Denver one more time. One of the two.
Yeah, get the coffee, because that's the way to close.
Who you got winning the finals? Probably Thunder. It's close, though. Who you got winning the finals, chat? Oh, we got Game 5 tonight, right? Who you got in Game 5? Pacers, Thunders. Thunders. Pacer Thunder. Let's see what chat thinks. Oh, let me upgrade my guy, right? My guy. Attributes. Pass accuracy. Let's do that. I am now a 73 overall. Let's go Pacers. Thunder winning the poll 60% right now. 67% Thunder. I need some water. My throat hurts. Oh yeah, we gotta play the Nuggets again. Okay, 1 second. All right, let's go. The Pacers are booty, no offense. I mean, they made the finals.
Every game is a new day.
All right, I am now a 73 overall. I've upgraded my passing accuracy. Let's get it. I'm going with the Thunder. Wait, Thunder at home, right? Game's at 8:30. Is the Thunder at home? Like for sure, Thunder all the way, right? Roll, Thunder, roll. This series might be going 7 though. To be fair. Pretty sure they're at home. Yeah, they're home. Yeah. This series might be going 7.
Welcome aboard, everybody. This is Wednesday Night Basketball of the NBA on 2K Sports.
As a man from Oklahoma, I don't even know when Thunder's home games are. That's okay. It do be like that.
And for a look at how the competition stacks up.
Actually, no, the poll's getting a lot closer though. Thunder by 55%.
You look at the Spurs. They've achieved.
Alright, we're playing the Denver Nuggets again.
To the 5th spot on the board.
Here we go.
And you know, right now for the Trailblazers, they still
okay, I'm already getting cooked by Jamal Murray. I need to upgrade my defense, bro.
1 step forward, 2 steps back. And right now, they're running out of time.
Let's take a look at our starters from Portland. The wings, Sharp and Avdia. Then there's Klingon. Then there's Brewer. And it's Kamare in at the 4 slot. And Greg, for games like this, where these two teams just played each other, how different is the approach?
It is different, Kevin. It can almost feel like a continuation of the last game. And one team now maybe has payback on their mind.
Here's Brewer.
Oh, what was that
Denver
dump,
grabs the
bro?
miss.
That animation where he
This, of
clutches
course,
is
the
so
first
dumb.
opportunity to play Portland this season.
Oh, you're
And we'll
international.
see
You are
if
my
anything's
FYP of
different this year
FYP of
because they
lives.
didn't match up
It's not
well with
easy.
this
Congrats,
team
man.
last
Thank
year,
you. I
getting
appreciate that.
swept in the season
And
series.
that's actually really,
Now, here's Jokic.
really good to know.
He's an offensive force, averaging nearly 26 points a game.
International, baby.
That one goes in.
Well, Jokic is a smooth operator in tight. He won't waste many of those chances.
On the wing, Brewer. His last outing, we saw him pour in 22.
Jokic just jumped up and blocked it.
Watson leading the way.
Jokic is
Avdia
insane.
With a defensive effort. And here are the Blazers. 4-point game. Last season, Stan, Jokic passed LeBron's all-time triple-double mark. And he did it stunningly in 813 fewer games.
What? I'm cold?
Yeah, now it's
Why am I cold?
possible, Kevin, that he's going to end up at the top of that triple-double list by the time his career's over. He's got the
Oh my
big
God,
O
Jokic
and
is killing
Westbrook
us.
in his sights. You know, don't sell this guy short.
Jokic
He
jumping
can
is
do it
not
almost
real.
any night.
Wait, that's funny.
Always going up for the alley-oop here.
Thank you.
Hammers the alley-oop through.
Chemistry at its best.
Give me the alley-oop, boy.
Alley-oop.
Yeah, you're right. The
Bang.
pass, the catch,
I gotta
the
make sure
dunk,
that's not
all of it
Jokic, though.
perfect.
That wasn't Jokic, though. The alley-oop actually worked.
Outside Westbrook. Back to Murray. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. Jokic inside. His last outing.
Oh, good block, Klingon.
Intimidation at the defensive end.
Klingon on the
Something
block.
Klingon can provide right away, while the rest of his game is a bit of a work in progress.
Now, here's Brewer. With an average of around 19.5 points a game, his scoring has been
I averaged
constant
19 a
for
game.
him. Sharp. And that one,
I didn't know
good
that.
to start him off on the night. The Nuggets leading by 4. Jokic passes to Murray. Right wing. And here's Watson.
What difficulty you play on?
He's averaging around
I don't know. This is like pro or all-star or something.
And he's really been
It's
working
not the
to
hardest
get those
difficulty,
looks,
definitely
and it's
not.
starting to pay off here early on.
And we've got a timeout called by Chauncey.
Alright, we're getting cooked. Simulate forward, we're still getting cooked. We're down by 10.
Trailblazers trail by 10. Kevin Love out there with Jokic. And it's Pickett in at the point guard position.
What?
The group for
I didn't mean to
Denver
pass
going
that.
here in the second. Good on the shot.
Okay, he
and
still made it,
shaves the
thank
lead
God.
to single digits. Brewers got the second quarter going with the first basket of the period for Portland.
No bad, not bad. Me too, haha. Yeah, definitely not playing on Hall of Fame though. 'Cause that shit is
The Nuggets
crazy.
shooting
As a
smooth
70 overall,
58%
I
from the
can't
field.
even
Everything going
survive.
according to plan for them on that end. Pass to Strother. Shoots over Simon. Strother, no good.
Well, that one should be in his wheelhouse, but just off the mark.
And here is Brewer. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Offensive 3 seconds. You play rec? I haven't really gotten into rec
Yeah,
yet.
that's just a lack of focus. Plays like that can really frustrate a coaching staff.
I kind of just started.
He's checked in for Denver. Shaden Sharp's checked in for Portland. And you'd think the Nuggets would get to the line a lot more, but Stan, over the last few years, that has not been the case.
Well, part of that is they don't
Ah,
force
valid.
anything. They
Take the
work
good with the
for
bad, I
open
guess.
Looks. They're not trying to bait you into fouls.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Yeah, he's averaging 80% from the line, and he has been as steady as they come at the stripe.
Well, guys, I've been around this game for a long time, and I've never seen someone like Jokic, a giant man with point guard skills.
It's been a really good day for him at the line. Some other bigs have well documented.
Oh my God, I got my shit
on their
swatted.
free throw. He's not one of them.
You play high risk? You mean like the shot thing? No, I was told to play on real player percentage.
Now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, Kevin.
Supposedly that's the
great one
best.
in that last game against the Nuggets put on a show. He scored 22 points, and the way he shot the ball from deep was incredible, making a number of 3 balls.
Pass
That
ball,
kind
pass
of
ball.
performance has
Get
to
out.
add to his confidence. Kevin, we'll see if he can find different.
And again for 3.
I cannot believe I made that shot. NBA record top 4 3-pointers in a rookie season.
Campaign. There's very little you can do to slow him down.
It has been a lot of fun, hasn't it, to watch him expand his skill set this season. And lo and behold,
What's your overall? I'm 73. I literally just made it to 73.
in a rookie campaign. To me, that is amazing. This one for 3. Brewer's shot is off.
Yeah, those shots from him are certainly not helping their case.
They went from praising me 1 second to like criticizing me the next. For the exact same thing.
Here's Pickett, covered by Brewer. And here's Love from the arc. Here's Jokic. Oh, Jokic powering inside.
Jokic is insane, by the way. Shout out David.
One of the best offensive
David
rebounders
Aranda.
in the game.
And so Chauncey Billups calls for the timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. And some of these distributors have been very out from beyond the arc this season. The best 3-point shooting point guards in the league. Jamal Murray third. And of course, Anthony Simons.
You know, if there are no other options available, any of these guys can just step back and knock down a triple. Great backup plan for any point guard to have.
And when your one can hit threes himself,
Yes.
it makes the offense so
Good stuff.
tough to stop.
What's your overall? 73.
Nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Outside Westbrook. From downtown, here's Murray. Brewer with the rebound. Trailblazers trail by 12.
2 minutes.
Over in the corner of Diaz.
No way. I'm just trying to get my teammates
On the
involved.
wing, Murray. Covered by Brewer. Another shot. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact.
Damn, gang. Yeah, I'm just trying to get my teammates involved and
Murray,
stuff.
one of the best free throw shooters in this league. Always happy
Mine's
to go to the
78. I'm
free
almost
throw
done with the
line.
regular season. You made the 78 in 1 regular season? That's actually not bad.
So it's the Denver Nuggets holding a 22-point lead as the quarter.
Oh my
wraps up.
god, they're
And it's
killing
been their
us.
rugged defense setting the
They are
tone.
killing us.
Don't
The
go
simulation
anywhere.
does not
We'll
like
be
my
right
Blazers.
back.
Every time I simulate forward, we lose so many points. What's this guy doing? I have a headache, bro. I hate hearing myself
Sixers
talk
getting
right now.
bit by the injury bug. It's a challenge playing without Embiid. Not just on the offensive end, but the rim protection.
And getting back to our current contest, very impressive first half performance for
You
the
save
Denver
for
Nuggets.
VC.
Everything they touch on.
Should I just spend 20 bucks on VC and see how far that gets me? Play a lot of games to get more. That's pretty lame though.
And
There's actually
after a
no point in
very
doing that because I'm
lopsided
still
first
not
half,
good.
We'll see if things
So,
play
like,
out a little more evenly here in the second. You
might as
look
well
at
just
Jokic
grind it
in
out
this
and learn how to play the
He
game.
has been everywhere.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him. Really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, he's found his spots, been patient with his shot selection, and it's paid off for himself and
Good, another from 3.
Well, as the three-point bombs keep raining down, he's just moved up one more rung on the all-time list for three-pointers in a rookie season.
The 3-point prowess is evident. Such a huge addition to this team. There's a screen by Murray. Pass to Westbrook. There's the 3. And Klingon pulls it down. Trailblazers trail by 19. There's the pick. Here's Brewer. Off target with his 3.
Make 4 shots in a row without missing. Well, that's a crazy goal.
58%. Down low.
I'm gonna send you food, Oreo gummies, and ID. I need that.
Kevin, the Blazers are in the midst of a rebuild.
Need that.
Coach Chauncey Billups said it's been a tough couple of years. I'm just
That
here
seemed like a
every
good
day
shot.
grinding through it, helping my guys the best I can. I'm ready for that challenge
on
and
Westbrook.
that pressure to go out and compete with these best teams. In the the NBA, Kevin. This sort of thing takes time.
A lot of time, but the West is tough, David. Thank you.
I'm creating a text game like my racing simulator. It's not easy when I'm trying my best. I have to publish it within the year.
Guys,
Nice.
that block could really
Game developing?
change
That's
the
awesome.
momentum of this game.
We love that around here.
And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. For years, it seemed like the league was going to go smaller. But lately, Greg, it seems like size is back in fashion.
Yeah, I mean, look at the MVP award, right? Centers in Jokic and Embiid.
Woo!
Even Giannis, you know, I wouldn't consider him small. And just overall around the NBA, it feels like bigger teams are having more success.
Jokic a screen. Murray with it. Swinging, defending. And Jokic wide open. He shoots. Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
Jokic is broken.
Jokic just got 15 points.
Yeah, they get one to fall.
Career
now
sim,
1
not
for
racing.
4 to start the third quarter.
Now Brewer. He's got 11. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, and it's swinging with the jam.
Look at
What a
this.
setup for
Hey.
who just has to reach up to throw down that lob.
Here's Murray. Outside Westbrook. Back to Murray. Shot from free throw range. And he nails the jumper. That's 12 points for Jamal Murray.
Well, he's been very reliable tonight. Not wasting any chances. Really using his head.
Outside Avdia. Back to Brewer. Takes the three. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Inside. Here's Murray. Avdia with the rebound.
I mean, come on. That's a shot you expect him to make.
You know, Stan, the Blazers started the rebuild process with the big Dame Lillard trade to Milwaukee.
Kevin, it takes
Oh!
to make a
Bro, he
move
almost
like
he almost
that,
posted
and it didn't go
Murray's
well
dumbass.
early on, but they've got to trust the process and stick with the plan that they made.
And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That's his first foul. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
That was a great block right there.
That is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Denver making a switch here.
Anthony Simons is averaging 9 points a game, bro. My teammates are so bad.
Simons comes in for Avdia. Trailblazers trail by 19.
He's the second leading scorer. I'm averaging 19 as the leading scorer.
Third quarter action in just under 3
Oh my god, I
minutes
can't believe
have
that's just made it.
Brewer, good. He's got
Okay,
13.
you on fire.
Defensively,
In
they are
Spanish,
on
you are
their heels
andante.
every time the ball comes inside.
Murray finds Jokic.
On fuego.
Here's
Para
Westbrook.
fuego.
Outside for Murray. And that comes
Yo,
off
okay,
the
Murray
assist
and
by
Jokic are
Russell
just
Westbrook.
kids. We actually
Westbrook's
can't
got
stop
3
them.
assists in the game.
We actually can't stop them. It's broken.
Brewer passes to Sharp.
We don't have the ability to.
Portland
We need to make
moving
like
the
some
ball.
off-season trades.
Back to Simons.
She trade me.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Brewer. The tray. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. And Jokic throws it down.
Another bucket from Jokic. He could dominate scoring-wise every night if he wanted to. He is that good.
And the call.
Foul on Jokic. I got subbed out. This game's over. They cooked us. Oh, I'm back in, I guess.
Let's go. Gotcha, coach.
Here is Brewer. It's rebounded by Najee.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass.
You Pacers fan or Thunder fan? No, not at all. I hate both teams, actually. I'm a Trailblazers fan.
We've got DeAndre Jordan. It's Najee in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group on the floor for Denver. 5 to shoot. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. Love, no luck.
Well, his team has the lead, but this has to be a bit of a concern for him. The shot isn't falling, and it's been a forgettable night.
Avdia finds Brewer. And it seems each season more things can be subject to video review.
On his head, boy.
Are you a fan of that, Greg?
You know, I'm a fan
You
of
say
keeping
good,
the game
good level Spanish, haha,
moving.
not
I'm
bad.
not sure I'd get
Yeah.
rid of review, but I sure would like the league
you know, I
to
know
find
a little
way
bit.
to
Had to
speed
study
them
in
up.
The
high school
Nuggets
here and
lead
there.
by 22.
On his head, boy.
Pickett passes to Love.
Meanwhile,
Here's Pickett. Pass to Love. The three ball. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Well, look, Love has great court awareness. You leave someone open on his team, and he'll find them.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And it's blocked by Jordan. And throw the ball out of bounds. Jordan touched it last. And Portland making a change here. Eibel's checked in. Now, here's Brewer.
foul.
Tightly guarded.
Let's go.
All said and done, Jokic, Greg, is going to be the Nuggets' career leader in many categories.
And he's already their franchise leader in rebounds, assists, triple doubles.
Why are my shots always late? I don't understand.
And many other advanced stats as well.
Well, Stan, after 11 seasons
right, that's
with
green,
this
I guess.
Blazer organization, Damian Lillard traded away in 2023. What a run he had for Portland.
Incredible, Kevin. Not only in terms of his scoring and his individual honors, but the success he brought to the team.
Yeah, they're
While
frying
they didn't
us.
get over the top and get to the finals, they were a consistent winner. If you were a fan in Portland, you had a good team to come and watch for all of those years.
Denver's gotten just one
That's
of 4
fair.
three-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. And the league trying to get a bit more competition in the All-Star game. Right, you got any ideas there?
Well, cash prizes seem to work well for the in-season tournament. Even a little something might help.
WWW, thank you, Unknown Games. Appreciate it, bro.
Driving inside. On the basket
Hey,
is
I just
good.
went all the
Got
way.
to go
No way I
through
just
on
went
the
coast to coast
contact,
on their
so a free
dumbass.
throw coming up. Great opportunity
Let me
for
change the question then.
three-point
Who do you hate
play.
less, Pacers or
Jabari
Thunder?
Walker's
I
checked
guess
in
I
from Matisse
like
level.
the
In a moment to look at the
Thunder
scoring
more.
approach in
Actually,
terms of where the points are
maybe
coming from
Pacers.
for the Nuggets.
Well, they've been
Let me think about that. Who do I like
painted
more?
area offensively.
Who do I hate
love
less?
the intensity
Who do I
they're
like the
playing
most
with
out of
that
those two?
And also has the
Um,
confidence to keep taking the three. It's been falling.
Actually,
so
maybe
they've gotta
Pacers.
keep going back
If
to
the Pacers win, that would be pretty more interesting.
Here's Pickett, covered by Brewer.
I don't think they've
And he
ever
picks the
won,
bucket.
right?
And how's that for a move? The
Go,
killer
go, 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 go.
crossover.
Shout out Unknown
It's a
Games,
thing
man.
of
Shout out to you,
beauty.
bro.
Here's Brewer. Rebound.
Oh,
by
wait,
the
they put out
Nuggets.
the starter. That's why. I'm like, why is Kevin Love
Quarter
out
of
here?
play and over 3.5 minutes have gone by.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Nuggets.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, but an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And on the year, this will turn out to be win number 34 for them.
And against
Foul.
a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for
Right.
Jokic.
I can't get these
There
free throws
wasn't
happening
much
right.
they could do to slow him down.
I don't
as
know
he
what they
was
want from me.
converting every good chance he got.
Grant, he's checked in for Portland. To the paint. Here's Tyson. Nice pass. Nice catch. And a reset.
So you shouted me out last stream? I did?
And you know they feel good.
I got you again, bro.
A show here while taking care of business.
Ow!
Crowd gets to go home feeling good about the
Okay,
win
come on.
tonight. Their team
These
looks
free throws, man.
impressive.
Clearly a foul.
And the first one
Okay,
of the
got the
line
first
is good. Love checked in
20
for the
points.
Nuggets. Brewer hits them both.
21.
And the Denver Nuggets led by
No one on my team,
multi-time
no one else on my
MVP
team could do
Nikola
anything.
Jokic. And they've done a tremendous job surrounding him with the right kind of people.
They certainly have, Kevin. But one caveat here. You can surround Nikola Jokic with any player, Kevin, and he will figure out.
I'm hungry, Chad. Should I order some food?
The ball where they need to have it. This guy makes everyone better.
So you think we're not giving enough attention maybe to what he thinks upstairs? How he sees
I think the All-Star game is next.
He sees the game, Kevin, as well.
We got the All-Star game next, bro.
Ooh!
Ooh!
From distance.
Well, with the way he's been
Bang!
shooting from distance, I can't say I'm surprised.
Number 2
that
all-time
he's
in
now
rookie three-pointers made
all-time
in a season.
Three-pointers made during a rookie campaign. He has been impressive.
No, you should cook. What should I cook?
On this list, I don't think it's an understatement to say we could be witnessing a generational talent.
What should I cook? Okay, bet. I'll do it.
They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved
Go, 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 go. Just get bopped and Hayden Ayat 22 playing 2K25. Shout out to you. Welcome to the stream. I hope you enjoy. I hope you're subbed.
Well, folks,
Because with a name like that, you gotta be subbed.
So now for Greg
It's already
Anthony,
8, so you might as well
Stan Van
order.
Gundy, and
Well, no,
David
the whatever
This is
the
Kevin Harlan saying,
I don't
"Thanks
remember what it's
for
called.
watching."
The grocery store near
So
me is
long.
open 24 hours, so I could go. I will commit to going, and I will commit to cooking. I'm not afraid of the hard work, except usually I am. Except also I order food because I can't think of what to make half the time. Like, I don't know how you guys be having these ideas every single day. Alright, it's the All-Star Rising Stars game. I need to cook these kids. Oh my gosh, wait, I got knocked out of the play-in also. Am I in this? Am I in the Rising Stars game? Let's see. I am says just get bopped.
Welcome to the NBA
Yes, the Rising Stars game. Look at it's
Challenge, a
Wimby.
game
Oh my
that has
god.
become such a special
Wimby's gonna be
part of
broken.
All-Star festivities.
Wait, I'm facing Wimby? No. He's gonna block everything, bro. This is stupid.
In a game like this where the pressure's off and it's all about having fun, I think we really get an opportunity to see just how skilled these young players are.
Exactly. I mean, nobody's
Wimby's
gonna
gonna
get on
block
top of
everything
you
until next
if you go
Tuesday.
behind your back or you try something out of the ordinary. And that means we get to see these young guys pull off some amazing plays in this game every year.
Now the starting group for the sophomores. Thompson is out there with Chet Holmgren. Then it's Victor Wembanyama. Then there's Brandon Pajemski. And it's George in at the 1.
And it's just something about the Rising Stars Challenge. It gives each of these young players a chance to really do something special on a national stage, maybe for the first time in their professional career.
4 on the clock. Second shot opportunity. And the
Oh my god, they have Wimby and Chet.
7-1 with that 7'6" wingspan.
Why is Chet over there?
About every shot
He's
in his
not
vicinity.
no damn rookie.
Now here's George driving in.
Oh, he's a sophomore.
Holmgren finds George. Cranes the three-pointer. You brought the big stage these young guys around tonight. For so many of the fans, Greg, who are still, just getting familiar with these players, it really is a great welcome to the NBA moment.
It really is a showcase. And for each player, whether they have great moments or not, just being chosen to participate is a huge honor. And it says a lot about where they stand amongst their peers.
Jared McCain from the Sixers.
Gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, Billy Donovan and I got a chance to talk for a little bit, and I asked him, how do you contend with the size and skill of Victor Wembanyama? He said, every night we see this guy do something no one has ever seen before. It's kind of like dealing with the unknown. A whole new kind of player needs new schemes. So we'll see some inventiveness out there.
All right, got my first bucket. I'll take it.
Thank you, David.
I love this event so much because it combines the world-class ability of these players with the freedom of the playground.
Yep, it's the greatest and certainly the most fun.
Or some chicken and broccoli fettuccine Alfredo with garlic bread and salad.
Guys, since
That
this
sounds
game
great.
started back in '94, this has been a perfect warm-up for the All-Star game. I mean, it has all the fun and excitement of the big game with the added element of introducing some of the great young stars to the
Yeah,
Bucks fans.
easy assist. This guy's like selling my assist, but he finally got me there.
Sort of a revelation this season. He's quickly
I'm averaging
established
19
himself
points,
as one of the league's
3.5
top young players.
assists,
And that's always impressive
2
to see
rebounds
because there were
almost.
a lot of
Almost 2
people who had
rebounds.
their doubts about him. He seems to thrive on proving those people wrong, and he's off to a good start.
This really has become one of the signature events of All-Star Weekend. I know you love it, Greg. It gets everyone into the mood for all the festivities that are soon to come.
Yeah, it does. I mean, it's such a great way for these young players.
Oh, I like
to
that
show
ball
off some of the
movement, but I
fancy
missed the
moves
shot.
that they wouldn't even
Is
dare
that
to
Anthony
attempt
Simon? Who is
in a
that?
regular
That's not
season
Anthony
game.
Simon.
Now Thompson, after the missed three from
Thompson?
Brewer.
Oh, that's a man Thompson.
Wembanyama with the jam.
Wembanyama is a specimen going at the rim there with a purpose.
And the timeout called here by Billy Donovan.
Let's see.
He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team.
Let's see here. Chicken Alfredo.
And the rookies with new faces on the floor. And the
Shrimp
sophomores making a
Alfredo.
change here as well. Derek Lively, he's checked in for Victor Wembanyama.
Sup? Hello, Amir Edit channel.
Not as many turnovers as we often get in this game. So good to see both teams taking care of the ball.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, surprisingly, very well controlled for the most part. Sometimes things get a little wild out there, but not so here.
They've got Castle. He's out there with Brewer. Connect out there with Song. And it's Messi in at the power forward. That's who's in the game for the rookies.
A little light on the fouls in terms of what's been called tonight. And that's usually the theme in this game.
I agree.
No fouls
The
being
guys
called?
always play reasonably hard, but they don't necessarily play physically, if that makes any sense. The officials' jobs are usually pretty easy in this one.
Sarr sets the screen for Brewer. And Sarr throws it down.
It's almost
Let's go.
too
Good
easy
stuff,
for
Sar.
the rookie.
I see you, boy.
He just pops up and finishes off that lob.
That was over Derek Lively.
Here's Black. Hasn't made one yet. And Wembanyama outside. Here's Lively. Pass to Coulibaly. Here's Black. Three-pointer. Buries the long-range jumper. Black's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed.
Oh my god, it was wide open.
Brewer.
I should. Oh, I still made it. I shot it so late, bro. I should have shot it earlier.
There's no question he's got a very bright future ahead of him.
I agree with
5
all
points,
of that.
2
Even with
assists.
limited playing time, his talent has been evident, and that talent is strong enough to have earned him a spot in this game, and that says a lot.
Is that
considering
Dalton
he doesn't play a
Connect?
bunch for his
Shoot
team.
it, boy. Shoot it. Oh, he
And
sold.
that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket.
I believed in you.
Here's Black, covered by Brewer.
I
Black,
believed in
no
Dalton
good.
Connect. Lakers didn't. They tried
We're
to trade
now
his
about 2
dumbass.
minutes into the second quarter. Pass to Messi. And here is Brewer. And he lobs it up toward the rim, and it ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession.
All right, it's all ball.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
And the rookie's making a change here. Rizachet checked in. The sophomores also changing it up. Amen Thompson comes in for Derek Lively. And George is subbed in for Black. And George, here we go. And they call the foul.
Why are we
So we've got
fouling?
The and one chance here to make it a three-point play. So it'll be Keontae George shooting. That one on Rematch. The sophomores shooting their first free throw tonight. Catching up on the changes for the sophomores. Chad Holmgren comes in for Jaime Jaquez. And it's Brandon Pajemski in for Koulibaly.
Okay.
Name a type of shot Keontae George can hit it. More than capable of scoring at all three levels.
And it's the rookies now. It's a 5-point game. Here's Brewer, and he banks in the layup. That's 7 points for the great one.
7 points
now
to
that's
assist.
where you like your shots to come from.
And now a little over 2.5
Oh, you have to have
minutes into the
dessert?
second quarter.
I made homemade banana nut bread this morning.
Pass to Holmgren.
Whoa. Whoa. Sounds good. Banana nut bread.
To the inside.
Get a ball. Oh, never mind. Y'all scoring.
Let him into the lane.
And you can tell Rematch has a great basketball IQ. He spots the opening and delivers the pass on time.
Here's Pajemski.
He's a Poland Brandon like me.
Thus far. Here's George.
Oh!
It will not find the hoop.
He's gonna
It's
dunk
his
on
third
this?
miss. He has made 2.
Like that.
In the corner,
Shoot
it's
that.
Saw. Back to
Fine,
Brewer.
don't shoot it.
1:31 left in the first half.
He sold me.
Lepowski's gotten just 1 of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. Now Pajemski.
Oh, that's Pajemski. That's Pods.
And guys, I tell you what, they
That's
are
Pods out
getting
there.
after it on both ends here tonight. This game isn't all about offense this year.
Yeah, it's really been a competitive contest. It's not just a show. These teams are getting after it.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Brewer, the pass to Saw.
Ooh! Nice little dunk there to Sar. Hey!
In pick and roll. He understands
Hey!
how to take advantage.
Sar's pretty big. These dunks are kind of easy. Goko Goat. Shout out MV Kids. What up, MV Kids?
There's 48 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. George with no one around. A second chance effort.
No,
Wemby with that soft touch around the rim.
And some players in the Rising Stars Challenge aren't especially well known yet. But this young man is
Oh! Another one.
It has not taken him long to really establish himself in the league. I mean, he's been logging a ton of minutes.
Polak. I said Polak, like Polish. I'm not sure how to pronounce that. But I did understand that you meant as in Polish.
On the wing,
Sorry, I'm not the best at pronouncing things. You know, Ebonics.
Shoots over Rematch. Short, but it's good off the front iron.
Using that screen to create some space.
All right, sorry, get over here. You're like dunking everything.
And there's the drive. Brewer. And it's the sophomores with the rebound. Pajemski finds George. With 1 on the clock. And it is good at the buzzer. Wow.
That.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
What was really impressive there, though, guys, was that he could
Go.
have rushed
Shout
it
out
and
to
panicked,
Weish
and
DS.
yet
Hello,
he kept
Weish.
his cool and splashed it.
And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close game here. It's the sophomores up 3. And we'll be back with you right after this. And we're glad to have you along as we resume the action at the Rising Stars Challenge. Some great careers in store for these young men.
Okay,
What a
second half.
showcase this game has been for the league's best and brightest young stars.
And you know, one of my favorite things is seeing the camaraderie between the players. I mean, both of these teams really enjoying playing together and against each other.
And so in the game for the sophomores,
You have a gas stove?
Holmgren is out to the top side.
No, it's
Then
electric.
There's Brandon Pajemski. Then there's Wembenyama. And it's George in at the 1 spot. Here's Brewer, and it's
Oh!
finishing it off.
My God, what a dunk.
In a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression
On
they want
Wemby.
from their floor leader.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
Let's go. That's on Wemby's head.
Here's George. 10 points for him. And Benyama outside. To the middle. And George with the stuff.
And running offense through Holmgren, great court awareness and really unselfish.
Takes it inside. And the rejection by Wembanyama.
Wembanyama. Dang it.
Outside, George.
He got me. I ain't gonna lie. He gonna get you a couple times.
Inside. Over Brewer. Got a hand on it.
Sharp defensive instincts from the rookie. Sorry, using those long arms to knock that one away.
And here is Brewer. He's got 9. Here's the lob to the hoop.
And you can see him give
Let's go. Wait, I might be able to drop a double-double if I can get like 5 more assists, which is kind of a lot.
Teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other.
And I tell you what, guys, that's a big play to make in a close game. Potential momentum builder there.
Wembanyama, right side. Kept alive. Tries again. The shot by Thompson, no good.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
Brewer passes to Sarr.
Nope, that's a CO. Dang. Sarr can dunk though. I need to like get Sarr in the action.
And stolen by Sarr. Brewer with the ball. Pass to Sarr. Whoops, anticipated the pass.
Why did he not roll?
Down low. And George with the stuff.
He needs to roll.
By Wembanyama there. Always looking
Carter, shout out to Carter.
teammates
Hello.
involved.
And the timeout called here by Billy Donovan.
Alright, we're winning the game. We're up by 5. Is that Cade? Wait, no, that's Jared McCain. Wait, where's Cade? Or maybe Cade's been in the league longer than I think.
They've got Brewer. Sarr out there with Rizachet. And it's McCain in at the 2. That's who's in the game for the rookies. Here's Wembanyama. Five on the clock. Lively the pass to Wembanyama. And here we go. Lets it go with a 3.
Yeah! Let's go. Alright, let me try to get 5 assists so I can get a little double-double here. But that's a lot of assists, high key.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense.
High key.
Here's Wembanyama. Back to Black. Lets it go from deep. And he's good on the 3-ball.
Go, shout out John Joe. Hello, John Joe.
Coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Back to Brewer. To the left side wing. Throws it up high. Victor Wembanyama grabs the rebound.
I tried.
They haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the board, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Brewer with the ball.
Shoot!
Here's Messi.
Oh my God, why did he
Gets
shoot?
the whistle for the 3-second call.
Why did he shoot, bro?
Holmgren, he's checked in for
John Joe, I like 2K streams. Thank you. Yeah, they're fun. I like them too. That's why I do them a lot on the weekdays.
And it's Keontae George in for Black. And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. And he wants to see some changes
Pacers
out
will
there
win.
right away and right now.
Why did my teammate shoot? He literally just stood there with the rock in his hand, bro. He had the money in his hands and he didn't put it up. I don't understand that.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Wembanyama sets a screen for George. Thompson for the triple. That one, no good. Thompson's gone 2 for 5 tonight. Here's Brewer. And a miss there on the triple. George looking over the floor. Podziemski's shot is good.
It's game 5, the last game of the series. No, it goes to 7. So this game's important, but it's not the end of the world.
Here's Brewer, defended by
it's not the end all be all.
That one drops for him.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Here's Wembanyama. The shot's good on the assist.
Under for the win.
8 points for Victor Wembanyama.
And how about the young fella, Wembanyama, with a big-time bucket.
It's stolen by Wembanyama.
No, they actually stripped me.
Thompson outside to tie it up. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on Alex Song.
Nice work to get it inside and draw contact.
Exactly. The defense determined.
My favorite team is Dallas Mavericks because of that white guy. What white guy?
Castles checked in for the rookies.
The athletic ability of Amen Thompson is easily seen.
I saw him carry the team down 25 points. They traded Luka Doncic, if that's what you're talking about.
That combination is
They traded him, bro. But now they're going to get Cooper Flag because they have the #1 pick in the draft because they were awful.
There's a minute 47 left to play here in the fourth. Brewer. And they get it back. Pass to Song. Brewer with the ball. For the 3. And the foul.
Foul. Oh, wow, that was a loose ball foul. Never mind. What? He traded Mad? Yeah, everyone was huge mad. Everyone was big mad for a long time. He missed this? Bro, he got traded. It was huge news.
In the fourth quarter to take the lead.
He got traded to the Lakers of all teams. Like the Lakers, bro.
And this kid is tough. Wembanyama just powering it in despite the contact.
On the free throw, no good. Floats one up, and he sinks the layup. Brewer's got 9 points here in the second half. Time running low, guys, and somebody has got to win this one.
Yeah, well, who knows?
All right, we're up by 1.
Overtime in this one. It's been that kind of a game.
Here's Wembanyama to the inside. Out to Thompson. Pass to Wembanyama. Just 2 to shoot. With 1 on the clock. Victor Wembanyama.
Oh my God, and 1. Lakers, damn, that's a big upgrade. A lot of good players. So we need to learn to play with them in the lineup. Yeah, for real.
In the biggest moment of the game, yes.
Best player in Dallas will make team for sure. It's kind of crazy that the Lakers have him though. They're gonna work all offseason to figure it out. All right, fourth quarter.
He throw good, Wembanyama.
He's basically automatic from the line. Not the guy you want to send there now.
Here's Brewer. Good.
Oh, it's a tie game. I just tied it. Oh, okay. Tie game. 45 seconds left. We lit. We stupid lit. We dummy lit.
Come on now.
We lit off Henny. No, I'm kidding. That's too lit.
No doubt he is feeling the importance of
Let's go. 45 seconds. Tie game. I have 18 points, 1 rebound, 5 assists. 50% shooting from the field.
There's 45 seconds
no, don't hit that. Oh, they smoked it, but they got rebound. No, Wemby.
And this is what a franchise player would be coming up huge down the stretch.
That made Brandon laugh.
Driving to the basket.
Oh my God, I got my shit swatted. Oh, I got swatted.
They'll be trying to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Exactly. Expect to see longer possessions from this.
Yeah, we lost. That's tough.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
And the rookies call time here. We've got 22 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Any ideas on strategy being discussed right now in that huddle?
Trying to stay alive. They've got to work quickly.
Yeah, they're going to draw up a play here, I think, to get a shot right off of the inbounds pass and not waste too much time at all.
We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Now, here's Brewer, defended by George. Now Brewer. And so the big win by the sophomores in a tight game.
I can't say enough about how well all these young men competed here tonight. A great show for the fans and a clear picture of just how many talented up-and-comers we have here in the NBA.
Greg, no doubt there are some future greats among the players
all right, I'm
saw
back
here tonight. And we're pleased to have brought you all the action. So now for Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. This is Kevin Harlan saying good night, everyone.
Shoot, we lost the game. I don't know what happened. Huh. Okay, 1 second. Whoo! All right, I'm back. Let's go. Let's go. One more game. One more game. I'm back. Everyone tab back over. Tab back in. The 3-point contest? I was not chosen? The dunk contest? I was also not chosen. Wow. That's tough. Not chosen. All-Star game. Tough.
Good team.
Okay, so we're back facing the Lakers then.
Long season. Time to grab that lunch bell and go to work.
All right. Alright, I'm gonna save and pause here then, since I didn't make the 3-point contest. I thought I did, but I guess I just missed it. That's tough. Yo, I'm back. Jace! Jace, welcome back. I'm just ending here, Jace. I'm done, chat. I hope everyone enjoyed this live stream. Like, comment, subscribe if you're new, or if you haven't already. I will be back tomorrow. Same game, same time, same vibes. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'm gonna go eat. Yes. Good night. Yeah. Bye. Bye, chat. Peace. Peace. Peace.